Okay, so I keep trying to think of something to say other than hey everybody, but hey everybody, it's Kevin again, awareness.website with this week's video on awareness Tai Chi. We're going to do moves 39 and 40 this week, which is turning kick and the left brush knee. So hang in there, we'll be right back. Okay, all right, so move 39 is turn and kick with left foot. Now it's only done once in the whole set, even though there are some other kicks, but turn and kick with left foot is only done once. So this is a very special moment that we get to do. Now we almost left you hanging with your foot up in the air, but when we left off last week, we're just set up going into turn and kick with left foot. So I'm going to do it from the side so you can see where that foot places and how you get around to turn and kick. So when we're going to the right corner to do the last separation left foot, you scoop up, you kick to the left with the toe, and then you keep looking forward, put the foot behind you and cross in front. Now this foot there's no weight on it, so you don't shift your weight back onto that foot unless you have a lot of difficulty pivoting. But when you kick to the left with the separation, put the foot back, cross, and then turn the body and pivot. So you're pigeon-toed, and then you open and kick with the left foot straight in the direction 180 degrees from where you were facing. Do it from this angle so you can see. That's same thing. So the separations, high pat on horse, separation right foot, separation left foot, and then step back and cross, put the toe back. The foot can drop down and then turn and pivot on the foot. Pigeon-toed. Keep facing to the right angle so that you can kick with the left heel. And then you're going to step down for the left brush knee. That pivot is based on, of course, the foundation of turning the body. So when you're stepping back, your arms will cross, so you kick with the toe, step back and cross. So notice I'm still facing straight in this direction. My right foot is angled off for doing the separation left, step back. But now as you turn here, when this foot touches back, it's a bit of a stretch down the side, and that just allows you to turn the body. So this is all you're doing, is just turning, and this pivot goes with the turn until you get facing towards the right corner, facing the opposite direction. And then you get your weight into the right leg, come up, open, and kick with the left heel when you get your balance. Stop and go is hard to do. It's easier to do, of course, when you go smooth. But again, try not to shift your weight when you do it. Quite often people will step, shift here, turn, shift back, and then swing the foot out. And I'm just showing you kind of the basic way of doing it to keep it as simple as possible. There are other ways to do it, to do that turning kick. So separation kick, step back, and make sure you get the foot back behind you, turn, and then pick up the knee, open up with the foot and the arms. So again, left leg and left arm line up. The right arm is open up behind you, not quite in a straight line. So when you're kicking, it's not turned like this. It's open, but to the angle. So somewhat to the 45 degrees. Maybe a little bit more if you're very flexible and open. That'll just help you to get the balance. One other thing I wanted to mention, I didn't go into it with the separation kicks just because there's lots going on with those. When you open up for the kick, make sure you do it like this foundation exercise. When you're opening up with the arm extensions, you want to turn the palms out, turn the wrists, and open the arms out with the elbows down, not with the elbows out. Common thing with the kicks, and because we're focusing on our balance and getting the leg up, there's a tendency for people, and we talked about this before, the swoopies. So when you kick, don't drop the hands and swing them up with the kick. Keep the hands, fingertips upwards, so that when you open with the palms out, not with dropping the hands and swooping. When you drop the hands, it can tend to drop the body down, and then the hands and the feet just sort of swing up. So this, you want it to open and press out, express out, as opposed to swinging or swooping. Okay. Now when you get the leg up, again, it's like when you're going into the separation, you're just going to step down. So you can either drop the foot, sit and step out, or you can, after you express, you just relax into the leg and put the leg down as the step. But just try to make sure that you're not holding the leg up there. You want to keep it relaxed, especially in the hips. Balance, cross, pivot, open, kick, and then relax and step. So when you relax down, you turn and sit into the right hip. The leg is out there, so turn and sit and step down as you sit. You can express the leg out a little bit to make sure you get a good extension. Like I said though, if you need to, kick, relax down, and then go into the left brush knee. When you sit, you want to keep the arms open, and all that happens is from here, the back hand turns palm up. So you open, you do the kick, bing, and then when you sit down, the back hand turns palm up, so that will set up for your left brush knee, for the hand to come through. If you keep the hand out here, it's very hard to get if the palm is pushing out, it's hard to get the arm to come through without swinging it. So if the palm is pressed out and you don't turn it palm up on the back, the arm just sort of swings out to the side to do the brush knee. But if you do the kick and turn the palm up on the back, then you can just drop the elbow and the arm comes to the front and you can push out straight. So getting that palm to turn up when you sit down on the back arm is really important. So again, you open, kick, relax and step down, and the palm turns up on the back. Then drop the elbow, push from the back leg, and get the brush knee through. So again, get the arms in front like we were talking about with the brush knees before. Don't sort of shift the weight and then have the arm come through after. Get the elbow down, arms in front, and then you can connect with that back leg to express out. Simple move, but lots going on, as always. And you notice I'm wobbling around and stuff too, so because I'm focusing more on what I'm trying to say to you and that. When you're doing the set, hopefully you'll be a little more focused on your balance and stuff. The kicks are always tricky for me. Shelly goons me all the time about how wobbly I am with my kicks and all that. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but with more and more practice, it gets better and better and you get more balanced. If things are tight, it's hard to balance sometimes. So play around with it, practice it lots. Okay, so I guess it's follow along time. So we will start it with facing away from the camera, and when we get to the turning kick, of course I'll be turning and facing towards you, so you'll be turning and facing away from me. but you'll know what to do. So we'll go through the high pat on horse, separation kicks, turning kick, left brush knee. So high pat on horse. So turn to the right, relax down, relax the arms, step to the left corner, turn, reach down, scoop up, get your balance, open, separation right foot, step down, scoop up and get your balance, separation left foot, step back and cross in front, turn and pivot on the heel, then open up, heel kick, palm up on the back as you step down, and then come through with the left brush knee. Okay, let's do it again. High pat on horse. Separation left foot, right foot. Separation left foot. Step back and cross in front. Turn and pivot on the heel. Open up, kick with the left heel. Sit down, palm up on the backhand, left brush knee. Okay, let's do this one from the side. So we'll go facing this way to start with. High pat on horse. Separation right foot. Separation left foot. Up, open. Step back and cross. Turn and pivot. Open, left heel kick. Step down, palm up on the backhand for left brush knee. And we'll do it once facing this way, just to turn you all around. High pat on horse. Get the right proper foot in front. Okay, so relax. Reach down and scoop. Separation right foot. Separation left foot. Step back and cross. Then turn, pivot on the heel. Left kick. Step down for left brush knee. Okay, now that we've got you all turned around, now you can shut the video off and practice a few more times, play around with it. Practice in class, like just whatever you're doing, just nice big stretch. Just practice your kicks. It's always good to practice your kicks. And with that being said, check out the website, like us on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel, send us your comments and emails, and can't hardly wait till next week. We got a controversial move coming up next week, so we'll see you then. Bye.